Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. Hope you're having a great day. Ryan Davis hits me with, he says, you're missing out on a great storyteller. He said, much like myself, I know you're a sucker for great storytellers. I first saw Nolan Taylor open up for Sister Hazel a couple years ago. He's blazing his own trail, but I've got zero doubt he'll soon get traction and become another name you can easily set next to Zach Bryan or Tyler Childers. Thanks for all you do. I take it as much as your content as you're able to put out, and I know there are thousands more that can stay the same. Thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate it, and thank you for being a member of GuitarGate. Let's see what Nolan Taylor's all about. Ice cold, ladies and gentlemen. Ice cold. Full screen. Let's get rid of this garbage. Look at this guy. Oh, I can tell this is going to be real already.
Lighting up cigarettes in the 7th grade. It's what my mother taught me.
Okay. Wait a second. That is like three lines where each line immediately changes the trajectory of your thought and your attention. It's lighting cigarettes in the 7th grade. That's what my mother taught me. Like right off the bat, sledgehammer.
She was falling asleep, driving down 68. Drove just to get us back safe. Wishing hard that I could escape it.
Wow.
Tripping down all the steps of the local school bus, wishing I didn't have to go home. Oven was heating the house, if our electric was on. I hoped I'd left money for us, 'cause 3 days and I haven't had much.
Wow.
And I'm tired of being nice, I just don't have it inside me. I can't take much more shit from you. And I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. I'm done spending my money on you.
Okay, Nolan Taylor, I will not forget your name and face. You have my complete attention. The painters of pictures of people in the time and the place. That's what great songs are all about. It's what great songwriters do. I don't know from where you come, where you are, your upbringing, or whatever. Perhaps this is a story from your perspective. Perhaps it's a character you invented. I don't know. But boy, I believe, and I see it.
Dad was off, then boy we were gone, driving around and listening to tunes. 'Cause we had peace of mind. If she couldn't find us, we're all constantly on the move. My whole life I've been running from you. Oh yeah, and I'm tired of being nice. Just don't have it inside me. I can't take more shit from you. Yeah, I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. Done spending my money on you. Yeah, I'm done now and I'm through with you.
Man, this is visceral. I feel like I'm watching like Tyler Childers for the first time or Zach Bryan. I fucking feel it. Man, I just want to take the rest in, then we'll talk.
And I'm through with you. my money on you, 'cause I'm through with you. And I'm through with you.
That's some real shit. Don't normally curse on this channel, but that's some real shit. So many things to talk about. Number one, just to get it out of the way, it's B minor, A major, and G major. Okay, so 6-5-4 is your basic harmonic progression. Whatever. My favorite guitar players and musicians in general, there's no separation between this and this, right? We just did a live stream the other night where we watched Stevie Ray Vaughan. Perfect example. When he's singing, his hands are on his guitar neck, and he's shaking because he means it so much. This guy's holding basic bar chords, right? When he picks it up and it sounds like the mic starts clipping, watch his fretting hand, watch his whole body viscerally. I'm through with you. I'm over it. I'm done spending my money on you.
Can't take much more shit from you, and I have cut you out of my life. You love me when you need a high. Done spending my money on you.
You know, dude, I'm at a loss for words. This rarely happens. I'll just say this, that I love his cadence. I love that stuff. But as far as the song goes, you know, he paints the picture of a child who is born into a situation that they just hate. The mom is doing absolutely everything she can to take care of these kids. He's lighting cigarettes for her on the 7th grade while she's driving him home from, you know, trying to make a living, and she's falling asleep on the highway on 68. Love the name of the highway. Love the name of the highway. Names of places, names of roads, names of, like, specifics are everything. And it says everything. And how he doesn't want to get off the school bus, right? Because he doesn't want to go home. I hope, you know, Dad left some money for us because it's been 3 days and I haven't had much, right? You see the kid, right? You see the kid. And so often when people are born in these environments where it can feel hopeless and scared and afraid, you find comfort in safety in numbers. You know, misery loves company. You find people in that similar situation that you can relate to, that you latch onto. And oftentimes they are not the people that you should be latching onto, because you become further entrenched in that same culture and in that same life, and you settle and you get stuck, and you're taking the path of least resistance, right? And the courage it takes to realize that you're in that vicious cycle, and perhaps you are not going to be wronged again, or you are not going to become like your parents or all your friends or whatever it is that you're feeling, and you do the hardest thing possible, and that's throw that person out of your life. I'm done. Because here's the thing we all know. Very few of us have the courage to act on it. And that's, if you're with, it doesn't matter how great everything is. and how much you've worked hard and how easy you've made your life if you find yourself in a good place. The wrong person can ruin it all, and fast. The opposite is also true. You can do everything wrong in your life and be brought up in terrible situations and have been your own worst enemy forever. And you get the most important thing right, and you find yourself with someone who isn't an anchor, but something that lifts you to the surface and beyond, your whole life can change for the better, and fast, if you allow it. That is sure shit what happened to me. Of all the things I got wrong, I got the most important thing right. And to shed the weight, to cut the anchor, cut the cord, and say, I'm done with you with every piece of my being, it's over, and choosing you has to happen first. I don't know exactly if this is what he's singing about, but this is what it makes me think about. And he's got one of the best t-shirts in the game. I don't know what's going on. It's Sasquatch with some alien mask. But Nolan Taylor, you, sir, are a living legend. I am so psyched to listen to more of what you come up with. And I am rooting for you, my friend. Cheers. Who sent me this? Ryan Davis. Ryan, you are why this community exists. Let's find more people that connect with us and move us like this. Thanks so much for being a member on GuitarGate. I love you all. If you're interested in joining the community, it's the first link in the description. Be kind out there. Keep the guitar in your hands, and I'll see you real soon. Cheers.